The mother cat's family accidentally fell into a narrow pipe. Because it was too slippery, they couldn't climb out and were trapped for a week. The kittens were already on the verge of exhaustion and in critical condition. Could they be rescued? A young lady shared that since last Monday, she had heard meowing coming from inside a wall column in the corner of the house. At first, she didn't pay much attention, thinking it was just a stray cat making its home there. But over time, the cries became more sorrowful, almost like wailing. She felt something was wrong. She and her colleagues searched around the building and eventually found clear cat paw prints on the platform inside the staircase. The end of the platform aligned with the direction of the column. The young lady suspected the kittens might have entered from here and fallen into the column. To confirm, they decided to inspect the office ceiling and the structure of the column. As soon as they opened the ceiling, they heard meowing. Looking down the column, they spotted a kitten whose eyes seemed inflamed and stuck shut. On the other side of the column, there was also a mother cat and another kitten. The mother cat, seeing the light, struggled to climb out, but the column was too narrow and the walls were too smooth, leaving her without a foothold to escape. It was clear that the family didn't make their home here, but had accidentally fallen in and gotten trapped. The mother cat and one kitten were on one side, while the other kitten was alone on the other. The separated kitten appeared very weak, constantly scratching at the wall, desperate to reach its mother. They contacted an animal protection organization for help. A small hole was drilled into the side of the column, and drinking water and food were sent in through a tube. The mother cat immediately ate, showing how exhausted they all were. When rescue workers arrived, they used professional tools to open the column. The weakest kitten was rescued first, followed by the mother cat and the remaining kitten. Upon closer inspection, they found another kitten inside the column, but sadly, it was no longer breathing. The mother cat seemed to shed tears, as though expressing gratitude for the help, while also blaming herself for not protecting her baby. The family was then taken to a veterinary hospital for treatment. All members had suffered varying degrees of injuries, with the separated kitten being the most affected, having blood sugar levels far below normal. The vet speculated that the mother cat had jumped in to save her kitten after they accidentally fell into the column. Without their mother's companionship, the weak kittens likely wouldn't have survived for so long. To prevent similar incidents, all gaps in the ceiling were sealed. A week later, the kitten's condition had significantly improved. They had passed the critical phase and were gradually recovering. The kind-hearted young lady also came to visit and shared that she planned to adopt a family once they fully recovered. We hope this cat family will live a happy life. Thanks to everyone who lent a helping hand. Give this story a thumbs up to show your gratitude. This is Kitty Caperz, and I'll see you next time.